Back for our second act. Our next performer is Sarah Klaus. She's a cantor here at Saint Peter Claver. And she's also performed in the theater here as Sister Mary Amnesia in Nonsense and other productions. Let's welcome Sarah as she performs How to Return Home from the musical from Tales from the Bad Years.
Your bare feet sliding on the old wooden floorboards, home just as you left it, but still you're shaken, like walking into a museum somehow out of time. It's all the same except the girl in the hallway, where she's been and who she will ripen into. Your childhood's on the other side of a sprawling divide. Take a silent breath, hold in the change, tell yourself you still live here. Take your bags upstairs, it's the only way you'll get through today. Count the hours, take a shower, wash yourself away. The house is pulsing with an alien heartbeat. Was it always here, but you never listened? It's calling you to be the girl that you were way back then. Again, take a silent breath, hold in the change, tell yourself you still live here. Take your bags upstairs, put away your clothes, take it nice and slow. Be their daughter, nothing's harder when nobody knows how to return home, how to return home, and how to survive. There's no written guidelines. How to go back, how to show up and unpack, how to show up, how to grow up, how to take a breath. Take a silent breath, hold in the change, tell yourself you still live here. Take your bags upstairs, you still share a name, but you're not the same. You don't fight it, you don't hide it, it's a whole new game of how to return home, how to return home, how to return
Thank you, Sarah. Our next act is Marcus Allaire. He's going to be playing a piano piece, and he composed this song himself. So, Frederick, you better watch out. Let's welcome Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Okay. Let's welcome back Doug and Marcia, or shall I say Bob and Shirley. They will be performing Irving Berlin's You're Just in Love. This song was sung by Donald O'Connor and Ethel Merman in Call Me Madam in 1953.
We are going to reverse the roles, however. Donald O'Connor sings a lot higher than I do.
Trees are bare all day long. I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night, and what's more, I lost my heart tight. Stars that used to twinkle in the skies are twinkling in my eyes. I wonder why.
You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. I'll rub down with a velvet glove. There's nothing you can take to remove that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love. You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. Rub down with velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love.
Thank you, Doug and Marcia. They'll be back for one more number tonight. Our next act is performed by Frederick. This is his first public performance on the hammered dulcimer. When Frederick toured Ireland last year, he got a little bit of Irish in him. He's going to be performing The Leaving of Liverpool. It's a story about Irish people who spent all their money to come to America via Liverpool, England. Take it away, Frederick. Our next act is another member of the Allaire family, Elizabeth Allaire. Let's welcome Elizabeth, our youngest performer tonight, as she will be performing Allegro by Suzuki. Wonderful job, Elizabeth. Our next act is Linda Treba, and she's going to be playing a polka for us on her concertina, the E-I-E-I-O polka. So get your dancing shoes ready.
I normally play in a nursing home in front of a captive audience. They can't leave.
Thank you, Linda. It brought back memories from a friend of mine that played that. Let's welcome back Doug and Marcia as they perform The Parting Glass. It's a Scottish and Irish traditional song, and it was sung at the end of gatherings of friends.
I had always thought that this was a relatively recent song, but when I was doing a little research on it, I found it goes back actually to the 1700s, so it's been around for quite a while.
Our next performer is another member of the Allaire family, Daniel Allaire. He's going to be performing Johnny One Note. Johnny One Note is a 1957 show tune from the Rodgers and Hart musical, excuse me, a 1937 musical. I can't read my writing. The musical was called A Babes in Arms. Judy Garland also sang this song in another musical. Let's welcome Daniel Allaire.
Just so you know, Daniel sang this song last Saturday night
in the Sheboygan's Got Talent show.
Johnny could only sing one note, and the note he sang was this. Ah, poor Johnny one note sang out with gusto, and just overloaded the place. Poor Johnny one note yelled willy-nilly until he was blue in the face. For holding one note was his ace. Couldn't hear the grass, couldn't hear the drums. He's in a class that's up by guns. Poor Johnny one note got an Aida, indeed a great chance to be praised. He took his one note out like the north wind, brought forth winds that made critics rave. Well, Birdie turned round in his grave. Couldn't hear the flute or big trombone. Everyone was mute. Johnny stood alone. Cats and dogs stopped yapping, lions in the zoo all were jealous of Johnny's betrayal. Thunderclaps stopped clapping, traffic seems to roar, and they tell us Niagara stood still. He stopped the train whistles, boat whistles, steam whistles, top whistles, all whistles bow to his skill. Sing Johnny one note, sing out with gusto, and just overwhelm all the crowd. So sing Johnny one note out loud. Sing Johnny one note. Sing Johnny one note out loud.
Thank you, Daniel. Wow, we got talent here. That was our last act. We have one more special. They're at the back of the room right now.